Welcome to Timeline. Let me show you how Timeline can help service providers as far as their procedures business flow is concerned. Now let me show you how item is created. Many things are right now in German, but let's try to concentrate only on the business flow or the production flow. And in the meantime, I'm starting to translate as well. Most of them are already translated, but there are a few things which I'll need to take care of it. So this is one item. And as far as description is concerned, you can mention whatever you want, and that is kind of, you can say unlimited description you can mention, something like this. This is allowed. And let me show you how new item can be created. You might be thinking that it will take a long, it will not. Let me show you by creating another item. So I'm pressing this button. So I'll save this T2 item. I'll say T3 item. Let me make T3 item. System is asking me whether I want to make a new item or not. So I can mention something here and maybe here as well. I'll have to mention the workshop where the process of this item will be done. I'll say workshop. I'll assign some concerned person as well, something like this, and I'll mention that this item is for sales, this item is for production. If we are making some assembly or something, or if it is bill of material item, then we'll mention multi-level bill of material. And here we will be mentioning I need to assign a group, and here will be mentioning the process, and here we'll mention the bill of material which will be consumed while process is going on. So I'll mention one process. So this is how an item can be created. I'll say this item is for contract manufacturing. So this is this is the way it won't take maybe 10 seconds or 30 seconds. It won't take more than 30 seconds something to create a new item. And so let's go back to our T2 item. So T2 item is having relationship with these two customer as well. You can mention the relationship with the customers over here. Okay. So we are ready with one item. We also have some customers in this related to this item. Now let's say customer is releasing the purchase order, and that will be sales order for us. So I'm going here, and this is sales order. As I said before, I'll translate them. So I'm going to sales order now. I'm opening sales order now. We can call it either maybe you can say sales order, or say order acknowledgement, or say order confirmation. I'm pressing this button, or maybe I can press F2. I'm pressing F2. I'll select one customer by pressing this magnifying glass. There are a lot of search string here. Say for an example, if I type here C, then I'll have all customers having C and within their name. So I'm pressing C here as well. So initial letter is C for this. So this is how you can filter out, and there are other options as well to search a customer. So if I say want to find a customer having M, I'm pressing F8 here, and I'm pressing M here, typing M here, small or big, whatever. So there are, you can provide a letter anywhere in this column and can search your selected customer. So okay. So now I'm recording I'm creating one sales order given by a customer. So purchase order, customer is releasing purchase order, which will be either sales order or order confirmation or say order acknowledgement for us. I'll say customer is giving the order for T2 item, and I'll mention the quantity, maybe 500 or 50 or whatever, and I'll save it. So this is how you can create a sales order in timeline. Okay. Now let's see how customer is sending the material to be processed, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, sometime. So I'm going to input the quantities sent by a customer. Normally what's happening in normal way of industry, that supplier will send you some items, for an example raw material, and you will be delivering finished items to the customer. But in this, customer is sending some items to you. So this is what I'm recording now. I'm pressing F2 and then F8. I select the customer who is sending the items, and I'll have the list of all the items for which sales order is made for this customer. So I'll select one. I'm selecting one, and I'll be mentioning quantity. Customer can send maybe 100 or some quantity. Maybe not exactly equal to the sales order quantity, but he sent maybe 250 right now. So we can make another receipt later on. So I'm closing this. It's not needed now. Yeah, it will be needed a bit later. So let me save this, and we have, let me show you, before saving this, let me show you the status of inventory as far as this item is concerned. So you will know how item is proceeding within your premises. So I'm going to item info, that is shortcut is ready. I will explain how menu is working, how system is working, what are the other features and those things maybe in other video. But let's try to restrict this. Let me try to restrict this video as far as flow is concerned. I'm going to stock info. Item is open here. I'm going to stock info. Right now we do not have anything in stock. I'm going to disposition tab. So 500 is reserved. That means sales orders of this item 500 pieces. And if you double click it, you will have the details of how 500 pieces are in reserved criteria. So 500 is in reserve, and we need to deliver 500. So that is why it is minus. In warehouse journal, no, it's not now. After delivery, those things can be seen here. So I'll be saving incoming goods now. I'm saving it. Okay. So let me open once again item info. Let me close this. T2 is refunded and 250 pieces received from customer. So this is in stock and this is the name of the warehouse. So 500 is reserved because of a sales order and 250 in the stock and 250 in the production. So this is how system is working until now. Now let me go to sales order once again. I loaded the existing sales order for this item and I'm going to look at it through one screen where you can see the relationship of this item. This is sales order, this is incoming delivery, and this is the production order. I'm going to production order. So production order is here right now, and production order for 250 pieces has been made by system, whereas we made incoming goods. System made the production order for this item. This is production order number 295. This is the code for customer. This is name of customer. This is the item description and the quantity to be processed, quantity to be produced. So in routing, the process which we added in item master, it's coming here, and I mean it's taken by system as far as routing is concerned. We need to perform this, and our said item, this T2 item, will be ready to send it back to customer. And bill of material, if we have something to consume, will be displayed here, and when we are making feedback, it will get consumed. As far as costing of this production order is concerned, system is offering you a lot of other options to view the costing. So I'm not going into that, but let me make a bit of example. So this is the way you will be able to see the costing. Here we will see the planning of this sales order, but we'll set it on a different session, but not this time. So this is the item and 250 pieces is to be produced. Let me make a feedback in routing. Let me show you one more thing. 250 is 250 pieces are in circulation. So let me produce maybe 100 pieces. Okay, before that let me show you the inventory status of this item. I'm going to item info, but if you go to warehouse information module, you will see all the items existing in your workshop and need to deliver that to customer. So this is one specific item. I'm going to stock info. 250 is in stock. This is dispo. 500 is reserved because of sales order. This many are in production. This is stock we have. And as far as warehouse general is concerned, we have receipt of 250 pieces, and here it is stock. So this is there are other aspects to view the sales order as well, and how many are under process and those things. So this is item info. I'm closing it right now. We don't need it now. So I'm making the production feedback for the production order number 295, and the process number is 10. I'll have to mention who did this concerned person. I can press F8 and we view the list of the workers or say production managers depending on your organization. So I select one. So this person is going to work for 250 pieces of this production order. Here is the resource, and we can select the I'll making the furnaces, and here we can mention the charges as well if we want. Here is the list of the raw material to be consumed by this production order while we process this, and here is the detail of the finished item. If we are providing batch number or serial number to the items which are coming in our organization, coming for processes, we will have to provide the serial number as well. Let me make instead of 250, let me make a feedback of 100. So I can show you what's the difference, if how you can split the quantities in, and you can process the parcel of any sales order or say production order. Let me save it now, and we'll close it. So we said what we said. We said that we made the completion, we completed the process of annealing or any other the process for 100 pieces. Instead of 250 pieces, we completed the process of 100 pieces. So here is 100 pieces now new to be processed, and 100 is produced. So now if we go to the item info, ZA shortcut, let me show you from where I went to item info. To stock info. So P250 in stock. In production is 150 now. Available is -100. In production, sorry. As far as warehouse journal is concerned, here is the stock detail and the so 100 pieces have been produced by system. So that's in receipt now. Here is the stock status of this particular item. Now let me show you, now we have 100 pieces ready with us, and now we can make a delivery note. So I am going to sales order, but let me show you, I told you once that from here I went to item info. We also can do, system also is having, you can give a look to the customer info, you can have the warehouse info. There are other modules related to information, but we'll see them as time passes. So now let me go to the sales order like this. VAB is the shortcut for sales order. Now let me make a delivery note. I'm sending material back to the customer, 100 pieces. And one thing is here you can see the whole journey of sales order or production order or anything you want. Okay, let me make a sales order now, sorry, delivery note now. I'm converting sales order to delivery note. I can make the straight away invoice now. I can make pro forma invoice. I can make credit note from order or whatever I want. Here are the possible source documents, and here are the possible target documents. So whenever you want to convert offer, meaning quotation, to sales order, you can use this. When you want to convert a sales contract into order, you can use this. When you want to convert a delivery note into invoice, we can use this. When we want to convert invoice into credit note, we can use this. So right now, I'm converting sales order to delivery note. And maybe, let's try to convert 500 pieces. What would happen? I'll say open the delivery note and go to delivery note. This is what. So system is not allowing this because we do not have 500 pieces processed. So I'll say 100. System didn't allow this. Okay, I'll say 100 now. And we'll say go to. So I'm converting sales order into delivery note. So I'm in delivery note now. Sales order is here and it is blank right now because it was converted. Database did that. Same related documents are not, system is not allowed to open on more than one places. So this is delivery note, and as far as so this is customer. This is customer. These are the 3 terms and conditions. We also can mention the name of representative as well. Here is, but we'll see other features later. Here is the item. Here is the quantity. So we made a delivery note of 100 pieces. And let me show you, as I said before, let me show you the journey of conversion of a sales order. So delivery note is read, and we are looking at the document related to this delivery note. Now I am double clicking this sales order, and we'll see the connected documents to the sales order. Now sales order is read. So this is the incoming deliveries document, which was 250 pieces, I believe, sent by customer. This is the production order related to this. If I right click this, system will show me the basic detail of this particular item, particular document, and I right click this, so the basic detail of delivery note, and if I want to open this, I still can open the delivery note. So we are in the delivery note. Now let me open this. Let's see what, you can open this. So this is how incoming delivery was made. Now let me close this and let me show you the status of the inventory. We made the delivery note from sales order, and from delivery note now we can make the invoice, and that invoice will go to accounts. we had 250 pieces, now it is 150. As far as dispo is concerned, we saw the dispo, and let me show warehouse. So we saw delivery note of 100 pieces now. So this is how stock is. There are other options as well to view the status of any stock, any particular item stock. Now let me go back to sales order. Suppose I want to go to delivery. I do have the sales order and I don't know the delivery note number. How shall I go? So I'm going to sales order. Opening a sales order. We'll go to Document Explorer like this. And here I can have all the related documents to the sales order. Now I can open the delivery note if I want to. And yeah, let me open it. And from delivery note, I'll be able to make the invoice same way, the way I made delivery note from sales order. I'm in delivery note now, and if you, this structure of Document Explorer is available everywhere within this system. Now let me show you how I can make the invoice from delivery note. Okay, so from delivery note, I'll be making invoice now. So this is how business flow is managed within your organization. And back to delivery note. And let me make another session. Let me translate all this within maybe a few days, and then I'll make or maybe before that even, I'll make a presentation of how to plan it. And as far as Nano is, there are lots of other features like document management system, email management system, and there are a lot of info module as well, including management information system. So let me take you further with other kind of modules. But this was kind of basic, which is, I believe, satisfying your business flow or say production flow. Let me know if something is missing. Thank you.